I'm here with the CEO of the XO Group. The company just transferred to list with the NYSE today, June 28th, with ticker XOXO. And it is a media company devoted to wedding, nesting, and babies. Welcome to the New York Stock Exchange, Mr. Liu.
Thank you.
So what brought you to transfer from Nasdaq to the New York Stock Exchange, and what's your plan to rebrand your company?
So it was important to rebrand our company now because we have outgrown our original brand. The Knot has been around for 15 years. It is the largest wedding planning destination, but our faster growing segments of our business is actually in the newlywed and baby side. And so it was time to actually come up with a name that encompasses all of our brands. And XO has always universally stands for hugs and kisses, and our businesses all start with hugs and kisses. The New York Stock Exchange is a global platform, and for us, the transition to the New York Stock Exchange is important because it really markets our brand to the entire world. Last year we launched Idea in China, and so it's important for us to be able to market to all the consumers and all the investors wherever they may be.
Sure. So can you touch a little bit more on the business model of your company? So what are some of the revenue sources for the company?
Sure. So our business is consists of 5 different revenue streams. We have national advertising, which you get advertising from the big retailers like Macy's or big travel companies who want honeymoon business. We have local advertising, which comes from the photography studios, from the videographers, from the florists and caterers. We also have publishing. We publish 17 regional magazines, a national magazine, 20 pregnancy guides, so it's advertising in our magazines and books. And we also have an e-commerce business where we sell a lot of supplies for our brides who need things for their weddings or ceremonies. And then we have a registry business, which is transactional for our retailers for gifts that guests want to buy for the brides.
Do you see competition in the industry of wedding space, and how did your company stand out from the competitors?
Sure. There's a lot of competition in the wedding market because it generates $70 billion in America every year. You have a lot of publishers who have been publishing wedding magazines for very many, many years that we compete with. And there are a lot of new websites that come every year who will compete. The difference, I think, is we have really strong brands, and the consumers are people who we focus on. And by providing them information and the services and the products that they look for, we've been able to attract 80% of the women who plan weddings in the United States as our members. So we're the dominant ones in the U.S.
Very cool. So I know that you've launched a Chinese website in China. So what's your business plan in that region?
Yeah. 我们的中国的网站去年落地了，是叫爱杰。And for us, it's an opportunity to bring Western traditions and ideas to the Chinese market. If you look at the Chinese wedding industry in the last 10 years, it's changed a lot. In the past, the man didn't have to buy a diamond ring. The woman didn't wear a white dress. They didn't have multi-tier cakes. These are all Western traditions that are now increasingly part of every Chinese wedding. And so being from the largest in the West, we think we have an opportunity to provide great ideas, great services, and great products to the Chinese market.
Thanks for joining me, and congratulations on your successful transfer to the NYSE.